Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC. This one is the AMG. So this is the GLC 43, and this one has a good amount of packages on it. It does have the multimedia package. It has the driving assistant package, exterior light package, and a good amount of packages. But let's go ahead and take this GLC 43 AMG on a test drive and see how it does. Alright, let's go ahead and take this GLC 43 on a test drive and see how it does. Seat belt tightens up. Steering wheel looks amazing. It's a $500 option. It does have a little bit of Alcantara on it. Flat bottom design. It looks very good. So driving this 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC 43 drives nice and smooth and very nice and solid. And the 43 is the AMG version of the normal GLC. Brakes feel very nice and solid, and overall this interior looks very nice. Let's go ahead and take it on the highway and see how this GLC does. Yep, definitely responsive, and that engine is beautiful. So under the hood, they're going to be a 3.0 bi-turbo V6. It's not an i6, it's a V6. And this engine produces 385 horses and 384 pound-feet of torque. Very quick, and it is connected to a 9-speed automatic transmission. And that 9-speed automatic transmission is so fast. Pops and crackles sound amazing in this GLC. And the pops and crackles sound very good when you upshift. When you downshift, there's not too many pops and crackles. Yeah, definitely the pops and crackles upshifting sounds so good. Let's go ahead and drop it back in comfort mode. Everything becomes very nice and quiet and super comfortable. Doing about 70 miles per hour in this GLC. Super nice, super comfortable, and there is barely any wind noise coming from the outside to the inside. Again, this steering wheel is a $500 option, and it is heated. It's a $250 option if I'm not mistaken. And overall, guys, this interior looks very, very nice. Brakes are very good, and they have a really nice bite to them. It does have engine shut off, so when you come to a complete stop, the engine will turn off. This screen right here is a 10.25 inch screen, and this LCD screen right here is a 12.3 inch screen. This GLC actually has the AMG night package, multimedia package, the exterior lighting package. It does have the parking assistant package. Basically it parks by itself, and it basically includes all the nice safety features. Windows are not acoustic, but once you close those windows, everything just becomes very quiet in this GLC. Let me go ahead and put it in sport mode, Sport Plus. Manual shifting. Once you put it in Sport Plus, the exhaust valves actually open up. So this SUV sounds so good when it's on Sport Plus. So around corners, this is an SUV. The suspension is not the best, but it actually handled that corner back there very good. Didn't feel like it was going all over the place. It was nice and solid, and it was very planted. Very impressive. And this is such a sleeper SUV. You won't expect that this SUV to have 385 horses and 384 pound-feet of torque. In manual mode, you actually have to shift. So once you click on this button right here, you actually have to use the paddles. If you don't use the paddles, then it's not going to shift for you. And this GLC actually has all the safety features. So to turn the safety features on, just go ahead and click on this button, and then activate the cruise control, and then this is the lane keep assist. The adaptive cruise control actually is right here, and the lane keep assist is actually active right now, so it's going to do everything, and the SUV basically drives by itself. And this button right here is to increase the distance between you and the car in front of you, so you could play with the distance. Of course, there's no cars in front of me that are very close to me, so it's not going to really do anything right now. Seriously, very comfortable. The interior is nice and spacious. The seats are nice, and everything just looks very good. This wood looks amazing. This screen is a 10.25 inch screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. all the way to the first gear. All right, let's go ahead and see how this 4MATIC does on this corner right here. Definitely this 4MATIC grips very good. There is no wheel spin, and it's a very good system. That 9-speed automatic transmission is so fast. Let's go ahead and test the steering wheel and see how heavy it is in sport mode. Let's go ahead and put in comfort. There is some weight to it in Sport Plus mode, but it's not that noticeable. In comfort, I would say it's about the same weight, but in Sport Plus, the steering wheel becomes more direct. So when you turn the steering, the SUV turns quicker. But in comfort mode, it feels like it's numb. But the weight of the steering wheel is about the same. Alright, so let's go ahead and try Mercedes-Benz voice command. Take me to the nearest Dunkin' Donuts.
Here is what I will show you the way.
So,
now turn left.
there is something that is really cool about this navigation. It does have the augmented reality. So basically, it's going to display, it's going to use this dash cam. That is a $200 option that you could choose on this GLC, and it's going to show it right here. It's going to basically tell you take left, take right, and it's very, very nice. Alright guys, so I do have the SUV in manual mode, and it is in Sport Plus mode, and I did actually turn off the traction control button. Definitely this SUV is really fun. Pushes you back to the seat, and there's just a ton of power. I did actually did not shift that quick from the first gear to the second gear. I should have shifted a tiny bit faster, but I kind of want to try this again one more time. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and turn off the manual mode. Yep, it's much faster on automatic mode. So if you have the manual mode off, it's much faster. And seriously, this SUV is no joke. It's actually very nice and comfortable in Sport Plus. The suspension is not very stiff, and doing full turns, the steering wheel is actually very comfortable in Sport Plus. Very light, very comfortable, and very easy to drive around parking lots. Yeah, definitely this SUV is really fun to drive. And you just want to drive this SUV in Sport Plus mode. Let's go ahead and put it back in comfort. And if you guys are curious about the fuel economy numbers, they are 18 in the city, 24 highway, and 20 combined. I think those numbers are pretty good for the amount of power and the sound of this engine. I think those horsepower numbers and torque is they're great. They're more than enough, and this SUV is really fun to drive. I really wish that the screen was a tiny bit integrated better than that tablet style / dash style screen. It's basically both, but I really wish it was like integrated in a different way. But other than that, this thing is beautiful. It does have a panoramic sunroof. It's a $1,500 option, and very impressed with this GLC 43. And seriously, this SUV is really fun to drive. But guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this POV test drive of this GLC 43. I would like to thank Michael here at North Haven Mercedes-BMW. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the information and link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.